Hello, 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 hello. Wherever you are on this fascinating world called Earth, I hope you are having a tantalizing day, even night, wherever you happen to be located. Welcome to my Blender channel. My topic for today is adding a blur effect to, to a stationary video recording, and the blur effect will be placed on a non humanoid object, such as a chair, a stain on your table, a painting, etc. The blur effect will not be placed on a human being. This video is primarily made for people who make YouTube videos. And yeah, it's primarily for them. So it's primarily for the people who make YouTube videos. Now, I made an earlier lesson using my beloved Blender, using its uh, video sequencer to blur out an effect on my desk. But I discovered right now it's burning in the background. I discovered when I use my Blender, I don't know about the other software packages, and Blender is terribly slow. It's going about 3 times slower than normal. It's still burning right now. I'm using a prior version of Blender to make this video. So, so I'm going to be using a photo editor to copy my whole scene. Because remember, the scene not changing much. In most YouTube videos that I see where the person is talking, the background don't change. This video is made for those people where your background don't change. But you want to blur out something in the background. You don't want to have to use Zoom, because you know Zoom got all them little generic backgrounds. You want to blur your own background quick and fast and reliably. So it's made for mostly YouTube people uh, who's giving a discussion on a lesson like algebra, or you're doing some work on the board, but you're in your house. You don't want the people to see how your house looks, so you want to blur your house up and just pay attention to you and that board. That's what it's for. So I'm going to use a photo editor to copy the whole scene. Then I'm going to go and manipulate it in the photo editor with a transparency. Then I'm going to put that into my photo editing software, and you're going to see what happened now. So let me go into my actual video. Let me show you how it look. Here's my little Blender video without no transparency effect, without no blur effect added. Let me start it so we can see how it look. It's an actual video. If I can get the mouse to work. I think the mouse is stubborn right now. Okay. So it's playing. You see my mouse moving. So it's an actual video, unsophisticated, but it's a video. You see that white mouse moving around. Okay, so that's good enough right there. So let me go out here and do this. Next, I want to go to my photo editing software. You already see I was working on it already. So I'm just going to restart everything over from the beginning. Open recent, Blender mask test. There we go. So that's the scene as you all saw from the previous version. All I want to do is apply a transparency to my splash screen emblem, and I want to make everything else look blurred. So I'm going to go up here to layers. I'm going to click on transparency, add layer. And I'm sure Maya and other photo editing software got that add transparency, or basically make it a PNG file. I'm going to go over to my eraser. I'm just using a simple eraser. Then I'm just going to erase in there as best as humanly possible. And see, you don't got to be perfect. All I want is about the majority of the background blurred. Over 95% of the background going to be blurred. So you don't have to be perfect, especially for this demonstration. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to increase my brush size. This is a big enough brush size right here. So I do all of this. Right here. Okay, I got a little bit of error right there, but that's all right. That mistake is okay. I don't mind. Let's go up here to filters. Let's choose blur. And Blender got a host of blurs, but you can choose whichever one. You can even, oh yeah, so you don't even have to use Gaussian blur. Since I'm using the photo editing, I can use any one of these features. But I'm just going to use Gaussian blur for now. I can use any one of them. I'll give it about 10. So we can see that it's truly blurred. So 10, that's a good blur effect. Choose OK. Go up here to File, Export. Export as. I want to call it A. Blender Mask Test. A. I already got a copy of A, so it's gonna overwrite it. So yes, you can overwrite it. Maybe I shouldn't. I already saved it. I got A saved, so we go back and check out A. Now I want to go back into my photo edit. I want to go back into my my video editing software. Let me jump into it. Let me go into it. Let me take my time. I got a couple of them open, so I'm here in my photo editing software. Okay, let me play this to see, make sure this is it. Oh yes, it is it. How long is this thing? I hit home. Let me go over here. All I gotta do is estimate. That's about 252. I'll say 250. Oh. The video is longer, so I'm gonna give it the duration of the video. So the video is, how long is that? 346. 346. Okay, so that should do it. Hit home. Now I want to go back to the beginning. Now I want to bring it to my that image that I was talking about. I want to bring in my image. So I'll go up here to go up. Look for my picture folder. I think it was called Mask Test 2. Hey, let me see. Go down here, look for the M. See, I got a lot of stuff on here, people. Sorry about that. Blender. Yeah. Mask Test. Yeah, that's it right there. Now let's drop it in. And I'll make this the same length. You see, it's working already. You see it. But I'm going to make a video and tack it on to the end and let you all see that. I'm going to make the duration. You see up here where my mouse at? It's working. So this is a fast, quick way of making 52 your background. Okay, that's good. Now, join me in a couple seconds because I'm going to burn this video. And we're going to see how it look at the end. At the end, I'm going to tack it right on at the end. So I can stop this.